Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. Before we get started, I'm going to ask you a simple question. What do you grab when you first wake up? But for me, the first thing I will reach is my smartphone. Why though? Because we need a smartphone to see if there's a class schedule or information about assignments or even just to see the hottest news today. I also believe that you guys have the most bigger or better smartphone than me. Now let's take a deep dive into one of the most valuable inventions that has changed human life and behavior. It's a pocket-sized object that had fundamentally changed how we live, work, and communicate. So why is the smartphone is such an important invention? To answer that, let's rewind to 1983. An American engineer, Martin Cooper, invented the handheld phone or wireless phone. Then it was 1997 where the researcher named Phillips introduced the smartphone that provide wireless access to email, internet, and fax. From then on, until the late 1990s, many cell phone companies were competing to make their phone lighter, faster, slimmer, and cheaper, which led to continuous development of smartphones. Now let's talk about the feature on your smartphone. If we talk about feature, we will talk about the built-in feature on our smartphone. Let's take a first example, the camera. The camera on smartphone today is not just about the capturing the moment, but also about photography. Because the camera is now equipped with the high technology to get quality photos or videos with additional panorama, feature timer, and fast filter. In addition to communication and photography, smartphones are also our very useful assistant. When we want to see the clock, we just open the smartphone, as well as we want to see the date and the calendar. Smartphone also have many other additional features that you can see for yourself. It's like you are having a helper who will always be there for you. If you look at today, there are many people who are dependent on smartphone rather than using their own brains, and this action causes a reduction in the brain function. Some researchers also say that smartphones are the cause of the lot of social isolation, lack of communication, lack of sleep. Also, honestly, you will definitely browse Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and others before bed, right? So, how to solve it? There's nothing. Actually, you cannot do anything if it's not your own desire to escape from it. Therefore, we advise you to have friends or even family to lean on if we are tired of digital world. Learn to balance your time between digital world and reality so that you can continue to use your smartphone wisely and avoid negative impact. In conclusion, the smartphone is more than a gadget. It is a symbol of human inequality and adaptability. As we navigate this digital landscape, let's appreciate the profound impact this device has had on our life and consider the responsibility use of this remarkable technology. That's all from me. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day.